In this video, we'll run through a grease trap installation project covering the hydraulic design, supply and installation. Grease traps are needed by businesses such as restaurants and cafes, takeaway food outlets, meat processing, bakeries, food production, mechanics and more. If your business produces oils, fats and solids that need to be kept out of the sewage system, you will need to install a grease trap. The first step is a hydraulic design. We comply with your local authority rules for minimum sizes legally allowed and consider the volume of greasy water that will go through your grease trap. The design is submitted to the local authority for approval, and once approved the project can begin, and your plans will help the installer to install your grease trap correctly. Depending on your job, you may need an above or below ground grease trap. We supply sizes from a 45 litre for a domestic house up to 10,000 litres and beyond. Custom sizes can be manufactured to accommodate specific site installations. Above ground grease traps can be installed in car park spaces and protected by bollards, which we also supply and install, in purpose-built storage rooms and basements, and in certain situations you can semi-submerge your above ground grease trap to save space and reduce the visual impact of your grease trap installation. Alternatively, we can install your grease trap below ground so it's working away out of sight and covered by soil, turf or concrete with easy access lids for pump out maintenance. You can choose lids suitable for pedestrian traffic or heavier lids for vehicle traffic. We supply and install polyethylene grease traps that require only crushed rock backfill and concrete grease traps. We can advise the right type of grease trap for your project. When a previously installed grease trap fails or is not the approved size by your local authority, we can remove the existing grease trap and replace it with a new fully compliant grease trap with a manufacturer's warranty of up to 7 years. We also repair and replace existing grease trap lids that may be leaking bad odours or have raised and become a tripping hazard for pedestrians, replacing old worn lids for new clean lids. As a one-stop shop and 20 years experience, we can create your hydraulic design and supply and install grease traps Australia-wide. If you need some help, get in touch with us today for a quote and the right advice for your project.